Welcome back to the dinosaur world in the big 2026. Wow, look at him go. I figured out how to zoom in backwards. It was in the config file, so now I can do this. Now I can be like, guys, today we're going to be doing so many things in this video, like this and that and other things. I can do that now. So that's pretty snazzy. But we are in the big 2026. And I have many goals for just my life in general, as well as this dinosaur world. As you can see here, we've made this copy enclosure last episode. We got 3 little copies. And I think I'm going to go to Instagram for people to name them. So follow my Instagram, should show up on screen right here. I post random jazz, and that's the whole situation in regards to that. But today, we'll be doing the Med Center. Well, Med/Laboratory Center. And the reason why is because we have a glaring issues in regards to this area. Those issues just being trying to, fill in the space that is voided at the moment. Now, if you saw my post, we will also be doing a walkway over here, which there will be something over here, but that is for a later date. Today, I am simply trying to fill in the gap of emptiness. So, I might do a little bit more over here. That might be just some off-screen stuff. I might still show it, but it won't be me talking. As well as, oh, is that a fly? Whoa. Getting a fly in Minecraft in the big 2026. Probably going to do more of these nerds. Just have it fleshed out a little bit more. And just make everything look a little bit more coherent. But we need to fix one thing. So, today's episode, we are going to be doing the actual laboratory and med center. Now, why do I keep doing laboratory and med center? Well, that's because it's going to be another way which we got, because we can go up here too, can, stop always coming up here and, versify where we need to go. Look at Mr. Mansley and Lady. So this is obviously the lab center we have right now, and it's really small. And I like this building because it's all compact, and I like how I've updated it over the time. But just like any other zoo, normally you don't have live births or, egg hatching in normal containing areas. You have it in like a localized, medical bay. And just to add more like continuity to this world, we need to have a medical bay anyway. And this also allows us to do 2 things. One, add more structure to this world, as well as fix this, because this has been like this for a while. And respectfully, it's a little ugly. So we're going to fix this in. I already have plans. I haven't done anything yet. This will all be, as of right now, today, recording on the 1/2/26 date. I have a plan to do here. I have a cool idea to do the bridging across. I'm most likely going to plan it out a little bit, just in survival mode. And then terraform, maybe even actually add on to the mountain. And so that's the plans for today. We'll fly into the sunset, and I will catch you when we're actually doing anything building-wise, which most likely would be a speed build. Look how beautiful this is. All right. I kind of moved the little grass block back because initially I was standing here, but this is what it looks like now. But I did change a few things, and so I will be adding these trees over here, so it adds more elevation, and I think makes everything look a little bit more gradual. But I have started on the process of building the bridge over to the medical and laboratory. So this is just what the inside's gonna look like. And it's kind of gonna have the same theme as the main laboratory up here in my house. It's gonna have the inside bit that just goes in a straight line, and then everything else will just eventually meet into the middle. So I might extend it out a little bit more. I really don't know, but this is gonna look amazing. So I am gonna go get some more material, which I'm pretty sure I haven't edited the video yet, or started editing the video, but I probably will just cut that part out because it's literally just what I did last time. Just a bunch of tuff, which we have, a bunch of spruce logs, which we have the automatic spruce log cutter, and then acacia wood, which I believe we have a decent amount, but we need more. But it's mainly just these leaves. But we have unbreaking shears, so I'm gonna go do that right now. And by the time we come back, there'll be a bunch of trees. So let's get into it.
While going to look for a biome, which I mentioned later on in the regular video, a seagull took my infinite steak because I was getting this recording of the whale. I didn't realize it in my inventory until I saw it was gone. And ain't that pig? Look at him! And you have to kill them before they eat it all. And he ate it all.
What a cruel world. A little intermediate here. So you're probably wondering why I'm walking around a lot. It's mainly just to look for a different acacia biome. I did find one, but they only gave me these types of woods, which I don't think you can turn back into normal wood. So yeah, shabama, unless I put it in here. Nope. There's no way to turn it back to normal. Which technically I can add a crafting recipe to do that. But I'd rather actually just find a, acacia biome. The one that we have all the way over, which, trust me, we have gone far. The one that's over somewhere, I believe over here. Actually, it's this one. Look how small it is. This thing is so small. We've kind of depleted the acacia. So we need to find an actual acacia biome. So I have the nature's compass installed, I believe, so we can go do that. But while exploring, I did a while. Oh, there's one over here. Well, I'm dumb. I guess I'll double back. But I found a desert because we didn't have one. And I found this beautiful place. This looks so amazing. And then just walking over here looks amazing. Also, that guy. If you have sphere bugs, I apologize. I have 9 of these because I've been killing them all the way. And what they do is that they give you this, where I can craft 1. If we need 2 to make an Abetra Elytra. So, we can actually craft 1 right now. Don't want to do that on camera. And then let's go kill that nerd. And we'll get his doubloons. So he dropped 4, which I have like looting 3. So I could probably just stay in the desert and get another one, and then I'll craft the... Yoink. I'll craft doohickeys when we get the chance. But I just like how this looks. This looks amazing. Sadly, I hope someone clips this. I kind of doubt it. But if someone knows how to transfer this word over to 1.20.1 or even 1.19, I prefer 1.20.1. Let me know, please, because I want to have it to where I can turn on the shaders and see the distance. I know it kills the PC, but that's the only reason why I have go back. Well, this is the only. It's the only reason why I go back to no shaders. It's because so I can see the distance in the horizon. Oh my gosh. So, but I'm actually gonna explore what that is over there real quick, and then we'll double back. But I'll cut that out. So I'll see you when.
Breaking news! Man being eaten alive by an alligator! Caught live! He's actively dying! What are we going to do? He just died! More alligator news at 5.
Alright, and as you can see, I just showed that little time lapse there, but this is what the goal is here. I'm in spectator mode, obviously, but this is what the goal is. I think it looks pretty good, especially with the trees growing in. I might add one more tree, maybe somewhere right here and right there, because technically there's not going to be a path right here, but after looking at this a little bit, I'm probably going to push this back just a little bit, and this will also help out this. But the reason why I didn't push it back initially, because I would have to destroy all these. So probably gonna destroy this real quick and then push it back and probably make this a tad bit bigger. But what I'm gonna do first, before I do anything, is actually just plan out the floor first and figure out where everything's gonna go, and then do the outline. It'll actually do it a little bit better. But I kind of like how this is looking so far. Luckily, with some mods that I have, like the immersive weathering mod, some of the cobblestone is infesting the stone, so it's adding its own variety on its own there. But so far this looks pretty snazzy. So eventually I'll just cater it up to here. I'm probably just gonna do some weird rock and foolery over here. Do need to fix some of the stuff over here, but so far it's coming along. So we're getting there, folks.
Also, I ended up making that elytra in regards to the weird Alex mod thing, but apparently it doesn't work with one of my mods that allows me to wear my armor and the back plate, so we're not going to be able to use that, but it'll be cool to have it. Also, I went to go get more netherite because, to be honest with you, it was aggravating me that some of my tools weren't netherite, so I just upgraded everything to be netherite, and I ended up using one of the auto miners that we have from Crate that we use in the normal worlds and just put it in the nether because it works the same. So everything I have is netherite now.
Alright, so what I ended up doing was I was actually building, which I think I'm showing it right now, because I actually did record myself doing all this. Then I realized it's pointless. Why am I building it? Because I don't know how it's going to look. So then I went to creative, made the schematic, and the schematic will be in this thing right here. Now, this room isn't supposed to be anything fancy. It's supposed to literally just fill in the void of space that we have in regards to the park. So it's going to be another building over here. But it's supposed to also just flesh everything out and have everything connect. So we're just going to go into that speed build. And I haven't edited the episode yet. So I will edit it after I finish this speed build and then see what we'll do next. So let's find out.
Alright. While I was editing the video, I finished editing the video to the part where I'm good. And I come back to see how the compies are doing because obviously I've been in the world a little while. Turns out it's just Compy. There's only one. He ate the other two. When he came in, he took over the bride. Or she did. He did. He took over the bride. I don't know where the other little dudes are. I did, by the way, turn on where they don't starve to death. So, I don't know why. But he's happy and he's missing siblings. So, he is the lone survivor. So, that's not ideal. Now, I did go flying around, looking everywhere. See if I can find him. Oh my goodness! He didn't eat the other ones. How'd you guys get out? You, come back. That means there's another one somewhere. Fly. Oop. Oh, I was like, where did he go? Okay, never mind. False alarm, people. They're still alive. But that means that your sister's missing. Where's your sister? I would throw her out too. But where is she?
So we ended up not finding her, and I'm pretty sure she's long gone. She was picked up by a hawk. She's probably eaten by a seagull. She could have got killed by a dolphin. A meteor could have hit and specifically hit her. So we're down to a Compy. But other than that, it's a sad loss. We'll do a grave somewhere. The dino grave. Maybe that's something we build next episode. I don't know. That seems pretty boring in regards to what's next in the video. Oh, they built the dinosaur grave? Oh man. So we're just finishing off one of the small enclosures for the laboratory. And then my next clip will just be me going through it. So that's pretty much it. Nothing's really changed as far as, everything else going in this world. I have, by the time I recorded this, finished the bridge. And I believe I do show it in this next part, but I don't think I do, because I kind of forgot. Because, completely honest with you, what I do is I record some of the bits, and then stop recording, and then do a little extra, and then I record myself with the audio, and then my friends get on, and then I decide to go play video games with them. Because at the end of the day, I have a life. So there's that. And that's pretty much it. It's a little insider thing on the Nunya's logic. I want to know if there's Nunya stocks. Maybe we should invest into. I'm just playing. Do not invest in Nunya stocks. They're going down the drain. Buy them when they're small. Buy them when they're small. And we are here. I figured out that there's a cinematic camera in Race Minecraft, so we're using that right now. Whoa! It's like a trailer. So you walk in and drag it across, and look. Oh, a little bit too fast. Bring it back. We have our meta area in our laboratory, so we can bring the dinosaurs here and have them cleaned up and bandaged up. Then over here we have the enclosures. As of right now, we only have one, which is the one you probably already saw me build. I think it looks amazing. So it looks rather ravishing. So we need to turn off this camera. Respectfully, it's actually hurting my eyes. So this right here is cast iron mesh, which is used with cast iron sheet and string. It looks really good. That's what's used over here. But I like how if it's just ended, it does like a it's a really thick thing. Thick thing, yeah. That's where we're gonna go with it, the thick thing. And it looks cool, and it's also kind of really see-through, and it's a nice color of black, which I like. But also, we can put them on the wall, so they're like little hanging things. So they have cool decor purposes. But as you can see here, I'm probably gonna add like 2 trees in here for one of these nerds. So there'll be 2 trees in here. So this will be a temporary enclosure. Coarse dirt near the fence. Apparently that's just how parks are in real life. They have like dirt destroyed over here. Might add more, but I don't like it being too ugly. But everything looks snazzy. There's no way to get out unless they decide to do Dinosaur Park 4, in which they can get out. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this first enclosure. This can be for smaller dinosaurs. Eventually I'll do a bigger one. It'll be for any big dinosaur. Obviously they're going to be here for this whole purpose is to have them when they're like small and medium sized, which technically in this dinosaur world it's either small or large because all the off screen stuff I've done by the time I come back. they're well, by the time you guys come back, they're fully grown. This is the lavatory. Kind of like how it looks. It's all white. It's all shiny and all cool looking. Since we went to the end, we were able to get end rods. And I really don't know how to place these guys other than just on the ground. I like how this looks. So you can see the contraption under below. And you can just deal with them that way. So, but I think it looks cool. What else brings light? It's like, I don't know, it's like a beacon, sort of. Also, didn't realize this until I was decorating this room. You can actually turn these blocks. So these are facing a different way, as you can tell. So we have the two contraptions here, then things thing over here and that over there. As well as you could turn these two. So some sides don't have anything, but this side actually has a bookshelf. And then these nerds are identical. So nothing crazy. And then we have this nerd. So, and then we have our ice room, which is literally just for, I don't know, decoration purposes. There was a reason why I wanted that in there, but I kind of forgot. But that's pretty much it in regards to the whole building. I guess we can go in spectator mode. Obviously, like I said, we'll add the bridge, and probably do that. I'll probably do that off screen. But as you can see, this is just the building. Very small, very compact. The goal with the bridge is supposed to get up here so you can then relax. I'll probably add some seating up here, and then you can actually look over at the enclosure. Then that's pretty much it on the whole rounding part. It just looks cool. And yeah, pretty much it. That looks weird. I think there's some blocks missing. Also, I've changed my HUD size to 2. So we have, I think I kind of like it where it doesn't have a strut. We're just going to do it. But I like how it looks. So probably just going to spruce this all up off camera. In the sense of like the decoration there. Build a bridge to I like. Have it connect. And then to end off this video, because I need a dinosaur for the thumbnail and a dinosaur for the video because those videos do well, we will be creating another creature, prehistoric wise. So I'll cut back to when we decide which creature we'll do and show you the rest of the bridge. Well, better way to finish up the recording. This nerd is breaking out, but the real question is, who's nerd? Is it the lost sibling? No, it's one of the other nerds. Mr. Mansley, our recording. Go take him back. How are they getting out, man? Get it? Mr. Mansley? If you didn't know, Mr. Mansley's name is Matt. But we call him Mr. Mansley because it rolls off the tongue a little bit better. How are they breaking out? I gotta sit here one day and just figure out. How are you breaking out? Let's go over here and show what I've done. So, I've added more trees. That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. As well as the bridge. So, it's really simple. Nothing too snazzy or too crazy. I just copied the same understyle I did for the bridge over there. And just, you know, made it look a little bit better. Doesn't really blend well over here with everything. But to be honest, who's paying attention? One more tree right here. And we go all the way over here. And we have a tree, 2 trees in here. So, just adds more variety. Also, just fix up a few things, like this part wasn't finished and the window there. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Oh wait, I forgot, we'll go over here too. So, finally finished this. That's the whole purpose of this was for eons ago. Just like the chairs up there. So, if you want to sit down right here, you can sit down and look at Goliath. And there we go. So you can sit down here and look at Goliath. I don't know why it's not letting me turn around, but you know, that's the whole point of this. You can actually sit down and look at it. You can see Goliath's tail in the other camera. So we just get up from here. Eventually I'll remove these and fix all this. This is the old chest back in the old days. And there's the door. I gotta install a door right there. Fixed this path and connected it down to this path. Made this look a little bit better so it's not standing out. Did more decorations. Added lights, the leaves. Added random fossils because I liked how it looked. As well as this will be another shop. I think I'm gonna start just placing shops. This will probably be bone meal and a little bit of these nerds and maybe like little baby trees or some water. Really don't know. I like how this is all open. I feel like there could be something here. I really don't know. So maybe I did install immersive paintings. So maybe I'll do like a sign and take a picture of the map. If I can pull the map up. Oh, there you go. And just be like, you are here. So that would be pretty cool. But we walk on the bridge. As you can see, it's lined with glass. Looks pretty snazzy. You can look down over there. You can see the Triceratops laying down. I did move them because they were always stuck in that corner. So now they're all out and about. And we're going to have to hide that eventually. Then we go over here. New things, new jazz. And that's pretty much it. I probably should build a way to get down. Because right now we don't have any way to get down. But in the context of like me, all I have to do is this. Whee! So. But I haven't really finished everything. But then I saw the compy get out, and I was assuming that it was a sibling or the sister compy, but it is not. So that's pretty much it. But let's go up here and get a new dinosaur ready. Let me double check. There's no new other creatures. Then let's go looking. So there you go. So I think we should at least put some fossils in. Shove these in there. Let those go for a little while. And decide on what should we make first. What the what? Postasuchus? Oh my god, we're making this. This is new. I guess it's a new creature. I didn't even know they added this. Let's buy a hope on everything. This doesn't fail. Oh, that's cool. This is something like, I mean, I've roughly seen some of these guys because, like I said in the beginning, I did watch some people's creations. I've seen a glimpse of. I just seen a picture of the Pecky. I've seen a bunch of Lipleurodon. I actually haven't seen the Tacos. I think I've seen these guys once. We all know the Aloe. We all know the Sarco. We all know the Spino. Seen the Deinonychus, seen the Brachy, and I've seen the Quetz. Maybe I'll organize this later of what I have not seen, but I think Postasuchus is new. If I'm not mistaken, I'm part of their, well, I'm not trying to say like I was inclusively invited, but you know, I am a group of their Discord, which is not hard to find, because it's in, I think they're, when you install the mod, they actually have, or their videos, they have the Discord link. So I'm in the Discord, I just don't say anything. Alright, it did fail. Also, one of our DNAs, yoink, got a dodo, so we're always gonna gamble for a female dodo. But we have Postasuchus, which I'm pretty sure is new. I could be wrong. It would be showing up on screen if it's new. Let's go over here. Woo. Into our new laboratory. Actually, you know what? Let's go the legit way. Yoink. Lights up, sir. We need to make the dinosaur in the dinosaur lab. Beep, 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 beep. Pick it up. Open the gates. Put it in the sunlight. Open Dinopedia. It is more. Why'd you crash my game? That'd be so funny. But now, we simply wait. Oop, Mr. Mason's got the zoomies. He's gonna stab me if he sees me. See, he's looking at me weird. Now we wait. Look at some cinematic shots. Actually, thumbnail-worthy shots. Let me zoom in. You're seeing how the magic happened. Zoom in. Slow down a little bit. Go. Is in the top right corner will be the number of episodes, and then in the left, top left, will be fossils and archaeology. So we can take a picture. There we go. So we have the cube. And we will wait here till it starts wiggling. Postasuchus is a well-famous dinosaur. I guess we can talk about it right now. I believe it was in one of the BBC Walking with Dinosaurs. It should also be showing up on screen right now. I know I'm giving my future self a lot of editing work, but respectfully, this is our job. So we need to suck it up. But I like to put Postasuchus in there, making him a stable dinosaur. Or actually, is it a dinosaur? Oh, in the shimmy sham. Oh, we don't have any meat for it. Oof. We'll get meat in a second once he hatches. Where are you at? Oh, he's getting ready. I think we need to add more lights in here. Come on. Whoa. There he goes. poster suitcase. And he's happy. That's cool. He looks like a weird alligator. And actually, let's read some of the facts, people. You know what? We're not reading all that. You see it here, people. Pause the screen. We have ourselves a poster suitcase. And he will be our next episode's enclosure. So you'll be in here for a little one. I will go get you some food. And while I'm going to go get some food, I'd like to thank our Patreons. There is no Patreons because I don't have a Patreon. But it'd be funny if I did. Actually, I am thinking about doing a Patreon and just having it to be free. Maybe $1, I don't know. I feel like $1 really doesn't matter. But having it be just so I can edit the videos in 2 styles. 1 for YouTube and then 2 for Patreon. The only difference being on Patreon it will have copyrighted music. Because sometimes I want to get the message across with the music I have. There's a reason why I choose it. Now I want to do this typical normal YouTube stuff. But that will actually be it for the rest of this video. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching. See your little dude going, oh, he's waiting for you. Oh, no, he doesn't care. With that being said, thank you for watching this video. This should be the first video in 2026, the big 26. Oh, he's coming back. He's gonna kill us all. Oh, he's waiting too. Oh, there he goes. Gonna get a name for him too, as well as the copies. Put them down in the comments, people. We need names. I know some people are lurkers and they're just passing by. Maybe I need to put it in the beginning of the episode. I think that will help. I need to start doing that. But with that being said, thank you. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Hope to see you in the future. And have a majestic day.